As we already know, we don't all think the same. But this is a video that I wanted to get to and make for quite some time since it went down. Because King Shyne, a member of the Latin King gang, you know how the media do, but boom, he had opportunity. And I had the privilege and the opportunity to communicate with this brother, right? It's not a secret to everybody what's been going on throughout the years. So with that being said, when I see Shyne, I feel like disappointed, and here's why. I'm gonna get to that. I don't know if you guys remember King Shyne when he first went on lockdown 23-1. Now, I was like, wow, right? But at the same token, it wasn't nothing that I've never done myself, experienced, or seen. But when I got to know his talent, like many others that were introduced by Lockdown 23-1 or 1090 Jake, with respects to both of them fellas, Shyne, I feel, could have done the same thing as 1090 Jake. You tell me, though, because you probably know more than me, right? And here's the thing. For those of you that know or don't know, I was a little upset at 1090 Jake because the whole situation with the other one of his friends that came out of prison that was making the songs and has been on his channel, and Breezy, right? So I spoke to Breezy. We're going to get into that. And the whole thing about him getting locked up. And I was kind of sort of blaming 1090 Jake for me and Breezy not doing a lot of things that we was going to do. But 1090 Jake really had nothing to do with it. That was me looking for somebody to blame or upset, right? But as I think about it as a grown-up, and to be honest and keep it a stack, 1090 Jake was just doing what he thought was best for his brand, if anything, right? So, you can't be mad at that. So, with that being said, this guy goes on to make music. He gets on YouTube. He's getting thousands of views now. We talking about King Shyne. I'm going to tell you what that is right now. We lack patience. So right now, I'm about to show you some of the videos. Check us out. Don't forget to tune in to our tech channel. That's how you spell it there, the correct way. Pop, sub, tell a friend to tell a friend. And links in the description over there to the products that you could buy that work if you plan on starting a podcast. Things that I've been using for years. I started with a phone in the streets. Facts. With the Wi-Fi from McDonald's. So let's get to it. So right here you can see Southside Mafia's video, and he's in it. So he was with dudes that are deep in music, like Next Level, Porilla, Cano, Almighty Cano, June. The same people that dealt with Terror Squad, Cuban Links. I showed you guys the videos. I know these dudes. In fact, some of them are kind of sort of like mentors to me. I hit them up from time to time whenever I need advice. So check it out. He was definitely in these videos. That's him. That's Shyne, bro. In the flesh. So he was on his way, right? But sometimes we want to live the lifestyle and show people like, you know what, we got it. Shout out to Southside Mafia. Go check him out. That video alone has 500,000 views, and it was doing numbers, and people are commenting in Spanish, all types of languages, like, yo, we see you. Southside, we see you, Shyne. So this is what happened after all that. Mind you, 1090 Jake was also helping these dudes out because they was locked up with 1090 Jake. They was on lockdown 23-1. That's why you see Josh there in the pics. That's the other white guy from the channel with millions of supporters. I didn't never wanted to go on nobody's channel for them to have the up and be like, I helped you or I made you. So I waited till I had like 18,000 plus subs to go on Lockdown 23 and 1, or probably 16, about 16, 18,000. And I was already on the internet for over 13 years, right? But it helped these guys a lot, right? 2 brothers and another man are facing federal charges following a kidnapping that took a bizarre twist, including an attempted waterboarding when they tried to make the victim help them lure the intended target, federal officials said Tuesday. It's so crazy that somewhere in this story they actually did all that, and I hear it was the wrong guy. The man behind brainstorming how the victim could help lure the code worker to them, authorities said. They provided him with a cell phone and were able to access his iCloud account to find the co-worker's phone number and call him. That's crazy. When they learned the man was still in business. All right, so this is all happened in Florida in about October 14th. That's when it hit the airwaves, and some people talked about it. Some people went bananas about it. Some didn't. Actually, they learned that they had the wrong person right there. That's where it says it at. I was looking for that part. Let's check it out. The suspects kidnapped the man at gunpoint outside his apartment in Florida. We all know that. According to criminal complaint filed by the federal court, they tossed his cell phone out the car as they drove to a home where they took him inside. Bro, Shyne, you're bugging out right now, buddy. Eventually, they learned they had the wrong person. I think that's what makes it just that sad to me. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure out, bro. You had opportunity. If you look up King Shyne, he's in a lot of photos everywhere on the internet. To come from prison to going on Lockdown 23 and 1 on Josh's show, which I'll show you guys right now in a second, if I could get to it, right? Check it out. Lockdown 23 and 1. Lockdown 23 and 1 with King Shyne. This is it right here. They had like a few parts. The videos have 50,000 views plus. Him and his girl on Lockdown 23 and 1. King Shyne and white girl, which I seen her put like a AOL in one of the comments or on something I was saying. I don't know what was so funny, but whatever. I didn't even answer her back. Shout out to her. Hopefully she's good. She's a girl, but she's thugged out too, you heard? But with respects to Shyne, I always looked at it like you got opportunity, right? Look at this. If you look up King Shyne, let's see his channel. This is it. NGB. He had changed the name when he came home, I think. Yeah. 10,000 subscribers. Every time he posted a video, well, he wasn't getting that many views there, but this, when he posted himself, he was getting views, bro. 2,000, 1,000 when he had 6ix9ine's watch, I think this is, right? So he was telling his stories and he was starting to do him, but you still gotta put a strong, thorough street image for YouTube and the internet, and that's where we all fall short at, right? Because you got a dude in the comments talking about you're not gangster or F them kings or whatever set you from, them bloods, them cribs. He's dissing your bros or whatever you're doing, and we feel we gotta respond. And right there, the business part of it goes out the window. Now you're bringing the streets into podcasting and storytelling, and it's just like music, like the rules in PR in a lot of places. Music and the streets don't mix. Podcasting, content creation, and the streets do not mix. They don't want it here like that. There's no place for it. So I learned that. It took me some time, but I learned that. But I could tell you one thing. Shyne was given opportunity to do something.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Back again. Long time no see.
I guess that's when he came home. So he wasn't even home too long. You get it? And I just think the whole situation was sad. I think it's sad. If I'm not mistaken, he left behind some seeds. His girl, thank God she didn't get locked up with him from what I know, but she commented on my thing. I don't think I let the comment show. I deleted it or whatever. I didn't just find what was so funny, but and if I don't understand something, I don't leave it nowhere where I'm at. But shout out to her, bro. You know? I think she laughed out loud when I was talking about him having 6ix9ine's watch. I was reporting on it. I don't know whether he was trolling or not. It don't matter. I made a video. It is what it is. Let me know what you think. Did Shyne have an opportunity? Do you think Shyne could have did something with himself? I just think it's a sad situation. Opportunity. When you're given an opportunity, you got to snatch it and do something with it. And understand that because you're making YouTube videos or rap videos, you're not going to become a super successful millionaire overnight. Before you get into any of that, we got to learn patience. Once you learn patience and you get the opportunity from a 1090 Jake to lock down 23-1, bro, you was in there. For what I seen, they put you in front of people. You got 10,000 subs. Do you know how hard it is to get 1,000 views on YouTube or 1,000 subs nowadays? And he just came from the streets, gangs, this, that, and did it. So to a lot of you street dudes that's coming on now and telling your stories, I was a stick-up kid outside 24/11. Now we just outside 24/7, right? We cut it down 3 hours. But I started with a phone, an Obama phone, getting Wi-Fi from McDonald's, ask anybody, recording in the trap house at times. But I understood, like, this is not going to last. This is going to take me to jail. And street and hood content gets you a few views, but it don't generate money. What it attracts is negative people, right? And when you attract negative people, they come with negative bank accounts. So you don't get bread like that. Facts. Today, our target audience is mixed. Hashtag love all people. But our target audience is people that's contributing or that's gonna it's gonna be beneficial for us all. If you're just making good hood content, what are you really doing? You're helping destroy our people. So some of us are better off locked up. Oh, I'm bugging out.